2 years ago, I heard about One Water Race. One Water Race was the last thing I would want to do. I really thought that's something you would never want to do. And since then, there was like something in the back of my mind saying, there's something you're like backing off from.
This race is a beautiful, dark beast.
It's the hardest race in the world.
I'm not quitting.
One of the toughest things humanly possible.
What is the ultimate proof of human capacity?
Swimming in the dark is definitely one of the biggest challenges for me, because just thinking about like being out there with the team and with the boat and just in the open water is like so much fun, but also at the same time so much fear. My name is Vincent Meyer from Honos, competing for Team 5 Germany. When you swim in the night, it's like all the instincts come on. Your senses are more sensitive, like if there's a branch or a leaf that come on your fingers. I'm now embracing that, like diving literally into unknown waters, dark and cold ones. Basically, my swimming background is not existent. I started swimming this year as preparation for the race, and I think that's maybe also the main reason why I got into the One Water Race, because it's this unknown component which I wanted to figure out if I can actually do it as well, which I haven't done before. Yeah, it all happened to happen that most of us didn't like really move that far out. We've been traveling the world, but something seemed to drag us back. And my parents also managed to buy a house, like not on purpose in Honos, but it was here really close by as well. And Karina's parents just live 10K in the next village. So it's all here, and for us it's like with the kids really good.
Vincent war immer ein sehr lebendiges Kind, hat sich immer viel bewegt. Er war voller Selbstvertrauen, auch damals schon. Und hier bist du mit ihm. Angelus ist ein Jahr jünger als du. Also ihr mochtet euch damals schon und habt immer viel gespielt.
Angelus and I pretty much were raised in the same house for the first 2 years, and then my parents moved out, but only like 800 meters away. So we pretty much spent our whole youth together, like playing any sport.
Beim Fußballspielen, genau.
Die beiden. Und immer zu Weihnachten, jedes Jahr zu Weihnachten muss man mit ihm ins Krankenhaus fahren, weil er verletzt war. Und hier das ist auch Angelus. Die beiden im Bett.
With my mom. Back then, when we were living in the same house, sometimes I also slept in the same bed during the night.
He was always like my older brother, at least it feels like it, and I'm super happy to have him around. He always was the one who supported me in all terms of, he always helped me to push my boundaries in so many things, and yeah, that's what I'm really grateful for.
Really nice for me to have like a training buddy so close by, and we could like meet in the mornings, do paddling, running, biking, just whatever.
Even funny that it takes like over 30 years now that we can experience that together, to represent Germany together and participate on the One Water Race.
During COVID, you were not allowed to go like to official climbing gym or do any kind of fun stuff in Germany. So my cousin and I started building this climbing gym for us. So we would have somewhere to go and to climb and just have fun.
Fun, but exhausting.
I've been always fascinated to see what the human body is capable, and climbing gets you really quickly into this clear mind. Like you're not thinking about anything, you're on the wall and it's only you and the wall, and it's a pure sport for me and I really, really enjoy it. My wife and I have camping in the car for like several years because we really enjoy, like for example, going to Sweden and just being free and just stay wherever you want is like a crazy, awesome possibility with the van. So that's how we like to spend our vacations. Sorry, how I got into adventure racing. I would say it's all my wife's fault.
Ich habe ihm ja das Buch mit dem Arthur, mit dem Hund geschenkt, als wir in Schweden Urlaub gemacht haben. Und da hat er danach gleich gesagt, das ist genau das, was ich mache, mit Fahrradfahren, mit Klettern, mit Laufen, mit Schwimmen. Und ja, ich habe quasi selber Schuld, dass er das macht.
I read the book and why have I never like heard of the sport, and all the prior sports I did aligned in a single sport with navigation orienteering. So that's how I got into adventure racing. So this is a map holder for the bike that you can actually navigate and bike at the same time. Light works. I'm actually getting married this year in August, 3 weeks before the race. That was already like planned a few years back. We just postponed it due to COVID, but race happened to be like in the middle of our honeymoon, so it's now all combined, like camping, vacation in the van, one water race, honeymoon, all big, one big vacation.
Total spannend, ich freue mich total drauf und ja, wir werden ihn dann natürlich da begleiten. Wir fahren mit unserem Camper dort mit und werden uns dann da irgendwo schön ein Plätzchen suchen, wo wir ihn dann live verfolgen können und vielleicht ihn auch sogar auf der Strecke sehen können und ihn anfeuern können.
Overall good experience. The water was, I think, warmer than the air. The dark, definitely something I have to get used to. Like a little fog on the water, so even if I look up, not that much visibility, so I didn't like see the edges of the canal. But now with like having people around and Angelus in the kayak next to me, definitely gives some safety to know you're not alone in the water. When I trained alone in the dark, it's definitely a bit more spooky, so for me it was a really fun session. Angelus was screaming at me, I didn't hear him at all. So these are the little things we have to work on until the one water race.
To be able to conduct research on one water race is a unique opportunity for me as a scientist.